Hi everybody. Let me know if you could see me okay, if you could hear me okay. How we doing? Hello. I missed you all last night. Did everybody enjoy the tournament? You could see and hear me? Okay. The sound with the game might be a little off. We might have to tweak that. I did take a look at the picture and it does seem a lot better than it was before. In Demolish, you actually watched the grand finals, which is cool. Heeds, 20 months, thank you so much. Hey Fatui, hey everybody. So last time, and hopefully this doesn't happen this time, it's a very rare occurrence for me, but last week when we were streaming, the internet went down, and it went down, I think it happened right at the start of a cutscene, or just before a cutscene. So how we're going to start today is, thankfully, Eternal Darkness lets you rewatch the cutscenes that you viewed. We're going to start by watching that cutscene, and then we'll continue. I've actually been super excited to return to this game. A week was a long time to wait. But yeah, here we are. Thank you, Repus, for 32 months, and Gerzilla, 32 months. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so we'll get started.
Kareem, we will be together forever.
Chandra? What happened to you?
Things change, my dear Kareem. But even though my body is ravaged, I await you.
Who did this to you?
You were gone so long. I gave myself to a nobleman with a jealous mistress. She had me dragged from my bed, and in cruel revenge, flensed with knives. As the knife blades were drawn across my body, and my blood cooled upon the floor, she cursed that I would only be with another in death.
So much for thinking only of me. I should never have left.
I have seen my folly, and have already paid dearly. I see so much more now. In death, I know the true value of the artifact which I asked you to find. And it is not for us to possess. If we are to be together again, you must make a sacrifice. Only when that is complete will we be together.
Sacrifice? Why should I do anything for you? You lied to me. Betrayed me. And you really don't look so good anymore.
You must forget the past. Despite who you are now, you will also become something more, just as I have. But the sacrifice must be made. We must remain here and guard the artifact. Dark things will come to claim it, and you must be strong to keep it from them. Without your sacrifice, the world will fall into eternal darkness.
The things I do for love.
They said the thing. They got the title. Interesting chapter. Probably one of my favorite chapters so far. Okay, so, at the end of Kareem's chapter, what we learned is that we can enchant our blade to open up doors. And if you remember, there's a section in this house where we can use that same trick to open something up. I don't remember where it is. I don't know what she's looking at. She was looking at something on the ceiling. What are you looking at? Spider's gonna drop down. Yeah, I don't remember. Do I have a map? I do have a map. Okay. Don't remember where that is. We'll have to figure it out. It might be downstairs. Let us see. Oh! We got a ring telephone. Classic.
Hello?
Remember me, Alex?
Uh-oh. We're losing our sanity. Didn't you guys said that was Kyle last time? Or no, it was the one in the library. But that makes less sense now. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember where the enchanted lock is. I think it's somewhere around here. It was in the door next to that picture? Okay, we'll go back. Thank you, Mr. Zadok. Zephyr Moon, 20 months. I always get so lost. Oh, yes, there it is. Okay. Haha! Haha! Okay, so... I think what we do... If we look at our spells, we should have enchant item. Yes. What if you inserted them? Do we have to go to use? Yes, we do. Schmuck for 22 months. Hey Schmuck, how you doing? Oh god, that was a rat. Yeah, at least it wasn't a spider. Among the pantry contents is a spice jar with a scrap of paper hidden inside. Open spice jar. You found the lurking horror inside of the spice jar. Oh god.
My liege, the future is yours. The
That's what I
light
say to
in the
Hubert.
age of darkness has been extinguished. The pillar of flesh has been constructed. The master of chaos, the keeper of the ancients, is long dead. The planets will be in alignment soon. All is prepared for your arrival. I will begin the final incantation that will bring you into our world within days. The next millennium will truly usher in a new age. Your guardians, now prepare the gate!
Wolf Fox, 32 months. Office Tyler R, 32 months. Thank you, thank you. Ben, I really enjoyed you bringing Halo to the Hall of Greats. You made me think of a game I haven't played in a long time, and you also awoke some fond memories. Love and respect from Sweden. Well, love and respect to you. I've been kind of itching for some Halo recently. I don't know in what form, but I've been itching for some Halo. I'm ready for a new Halo. That's what I'm ready for. That's more than anything. That's what I'm ready for. All right, so we're going to do a new chapter.
I will argue that I was shocked by the sudden mention of one of my ancestors, the distinguished Dr. Maximilian Roivas. It chilled me to my bones. Where had this ancient book come from? How had my ancestor stumbled upon it? I feverishly began to read more, eager to learn his story. It seems that Maximilian had inherited his father's mansion, just as I had. Alone since the death of his wife, and since his children had their own adult lives, he explored the house to discover his family roots.
It has been 2 weeks since the death of my father, and it has finally come to me to look over the mansion. Now, I am truly alone, and forced to start a new life here in Rhode Island. I intend to make the mansion mine, and live in it as my forefathers have, to
Spencer?
continue the family tradition. The mansion has its secrets, I'm sure, and in my time here, I have to make them mine.
Spooky Mansion's best horror setting. Followed by villages, maybe. Fint has found some flintlock pistol ammunition. Do we have a flintlock pistol? We do. We should equip that. And not waste ammo. So I was checking the controls before the stream. I think you hit Z to reload. But this is a flintlock pistol, so I think we only have one shot. Ben, will you please tell East and West that I love them? Absolutely. They have been wonderful little terrors lately. Their new thing is eating carpet. Boy, this music is pretty damn great. Alright, so all we have is 6 shots of a gun. This music is really, really good. Okay. Let's do our best here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think I should shoot this guy who's just cleaning. Hi, dude. Okay, yeah, don't shoot the servant. Alright. Good, we didn't kill an innocent. Fantastic. Man, it is really dark on my screen. I'm not sure if it's quite as dark for you guys. We can check. No, yours looks much better than mine does. I gotta figure out this monitor, man. The door to the servants' quarters is securely locked. Maximilian, however, can't help but feel uneasy. An ominous presence lurks behind that door, making the hairs on his neck stand on end. Okay, so that door is important. A stained glass window, resplendent with bright colors and exquisite workmanship. There is something odd about it. Perhaps the curious detail of its shapes and content. On the bedside table is an open letter. The wonder of finding a letter. Let's check it. A letter written with some precision in longhand. Dear friend, the antiquity of which you ask is indeed the tome of eternal darkness. We always have to start the chapters like that, that's true. Or a copy of it, at least. Its secrets are still hidden from me, for I have been unable to read it, as have most scholars who have tried. It will remain within the sanctity of the mansion, for in the wrong hands it would be a powerful weapon. Peruse it if you will, but beware its magic. It is a harsh mistress. Okay. We gotta find that thing. Is that another servant? We have a rune just chilling. A stone tablet carved with strange pictograms is displayed on the mantelpiece. An odd conversation piece, to be sure. Magical codex. Have you seen the Smash Leak? I have seen the Smash Leak. I don't really want to ruin it for people who haven't seen it, but yeah, I have no idea also if the leak is accurate or not. I didn't look at it that closely. But if it were to be true, it would be quite exciting. Okay. I thought that was a skeleton for a second, but that is also just a servant, I guess. We can't kill innocent people. This has to stop. This game holds up so well, don't you think? I have truly had a blast. This has been so refreshing to me. Yes, I think it absolutely holds up. And a game that usually goes after this many weird things, like sanity meters and like multiple time eras and different playing characters, usually it's just a mess. All of it works really, really well. I'm surprised at how polished it is. Max has found another letter. A letter scrawled by a panic hand with clotted ink. Dear friend, the house has been forsaken by the ancients. I dare not enter it for fear of my mortal soul. I would suggest that you leave also. Bring the book. Excuse me. It is a far more potent tool than you have learned, and may well swing the balance in your favor. Roivas. Okay. We're just gonna explore. Have I played this game before? I have played the very beginning of this game before, but I've never played all the way through it. A stone tablet sits on the countertop, seemingly out of place in the room. So you can consider this, well, it is a first playthrough. A pump handle is sitting on a barrel inside the pantry. What is it doing here? You got pump handle. Let's get a close look at ourselves. Imagine just working for this guy, right? And he walks around with this giant pistol looking like this all the time. It ain't right. A cozy fireplace is the focal point of the kitchen, lending a good deal of warmth to the austere room at night. Good description. We got more ammo. That's really good. Okay. So we're gonna need that handle for something. For something, I'm sure. Okay, so this is telling us about magic, it looks like. Blue is strong against red, red is strong against green, green is strong against blue. There is something written beneath the image. When darkness spreads its wings before my master, Ulyath's greatest foe, the path to truth will be opened. Oh, okay. So it wants us to... So... Oh, jeez. Okay. That's not how that works. Wait a minute. Okay, so Ulyath is blue, right? And green is strong against blue. So that's what we would need. Nice. Oh, enter secret passage. Do we enter the secret passage or do we explore a little bit more? I bet when we go into the secret passage, bad stuff will happen. So let's hold off with the bad stuff for just a second. Just a tiny bit. The wall is decorated with a colored triangle design, although Max has seen this particular embellishment time and time again, its significance still invades him. Yeah, I bought a house, and here's this weird symbol. Okay, so we're gonna need to come back to this. I assume maybe like enchanting a weapon with a green rune? Maybe? I don't know. That's what I would assume. the secret passage. Ooh, we have a melee weapon. Hopefully. Yay, okay. That'll be good. I think we're going to be vertical slashing a lot. A curled scroll of aged parchment sits atop a stack of dusty books. It's covered with strange diagrams and writing. Reveal invisible spell scroll. You guys are so hungry for blood. I didn't kill anybody. We have killed no innocents. Alright. Wait, do I not have magic? What? Interesting. Oh, we need the book. Okay. Thank you. Can you dual wield flintlock pistols? Yeah! Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. Okay. Welcome to my eternal darkness. Lying amidst the papers on the desk is a strange leather bound book. Should Max pick up the book? Max should not pick up the book, but here we are. Oh, those guys. Good. I wish the letter was just like, "You're fucked up, Max." A letter scrawled almost indecipherably by a wavering hand. I can't read today. Dear friend, as I suspected, the ruins of Enga, that blasted necropolis, lie deep under the site of the mansion. The accursed servants of Ulyaoth are so close, I can almost hear their chittering. There's a secret opening in the basement, and from there we can gain access. I urge you to gather some men and seal it. Or better still, destroy that damn place. I have stowed something that you will find useful on the upper level. Look to the light and you will find it. I wish that I could be at your side, but my ailment worsens daily, and I know that my time is short. Okay. Well, things are going to get bad now. Okay, now we have magic. So we don't have the red Gormer rune. Yeah, okay. Which we get from that thing that it showed us in the cutscene. Here we go. Oh! Oh, okay. Now the servants want to fight. Well, now we have to kill the servants. Attempt autopsy? What are you doing?
Like this.
Kill it! Okay, a new entry has been placed in Maximilian's medical journal. It can be accessed from the journal section of the town. When an autopsy has been performed, Max can view the new entry by turning it to the journal section of the tome and selecting autopsy at the bottom of the page. Select the autopsy to view it. Ooh, oh, this is so cool. So this is the bestiary that Blood was talking about. The creature wears the skins of people to protect itself. Gross. Severing its neck kills the creature instantly, so that's what we did. Analysis of Uliroth. What is it called? Bone Thief. I see. Okay. Uliroth Bone Thief. Oh, finish. Get that sanity back. Autopsy, then finish. Okay. So I guess our first order of business is getting that rune. How many bullets do we have? 15. 17. Because that... I'm worried about that big guy. Do I have? I do have my other spells. That's going to be really nice. We can't see. Alright, yep, we're definitely losing sanity. That's such a bad spot to fight him. And the room is upside down. Well, alright then. Open. Oh. Let's get inside real quick. What? Okay, alright, that's the, yeah. It's the dimension thing. We have a lot going on right now. Try to get some sanity back. Our health is okay. I don't know why I just didn't go for it right there. Oh, hi. Attempt autopsy.
2. Yes, 2.
Doing an autopsy on this thing, on these things would really make it go insane. That art is so cool. Severing the head will prevent it from singing. Accumulation of gas in the abdomen resulting from decomposition is a serious threat. Watch out for explosions. We have our sanity back. Oh, there's 2 of them. Hello. Okay. This is gonna be tricky. We could try to run past and get some more room for ourselves. That's exactly what we'll do, in fact. Or, we can do this. Kiting. The age-old trick. Not doing amazing on health. By any means. Where did you go? Alright, let's get our bags real quick. That's a bad place to run. No enchantment. I forgot about enchantment. That's a good idea. Can I enchant the gun? I would assume I can. Enchanted dual flintlocks. Let's reload again. Do we want to... Okay, it's Y. Yes. Okay, we're gonna bait an attack, then we're gonna dodge, then we're gonna reload. Why didn't it... Do you need to have both? I need to have both. Okay. He's weak to green. I don't have green. I don't believe. Yaha! We found a magical rune. Reveal invisible. Okay, there we go. It's down at the bottom. We should also equip our saber. How are we doing on ammo? A little worse. We're at 11. Feel like that's a good thing to use against the big guys. Can you have two things enchanted at once? He said, okay. Oh, there's ammo. He said he was leaving something for us upstairs. Let's see if this works. No. Well, we'll venture forth. He said to follow the light. Okay. Oh, wasn't there a guy in here? Oh, hello. The servant is clearly flustered. Skittishly, he turns about, looking for something that might have brushed past his leg, shrieking and uttering as though some hideous creature's nearby. Okay, but you're not evil. A luxurious fire warms the master's bedroom. Its flickering light gives both a soft aura to the room's somber decor and an ominous side of the shadows. Wait, so, sounds like something invisible. It does sound like something invisible. I agree. That must not be how you do that. The mirror's grim reflection returns Max's questioning gaze. His face racked with sleepless nights and a strange gleam in his eye hint at a glowingly odd demeanor. Alright. Well... let's see what the other side of the hull has to offer. Just paintings. Uh-oh. I felt like the color just changed, like it just suddenly got darker. Oh, the spell wore off. They reveal invisible. Ah, that makes a lot more sense. Hello. Finish. Okay. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything in here. Sanity's getting a lot lower there. The hell is that? Stop. Okay, something is invisible for sure. What are we missing? go outside. Alright. I think we are a bit stooped. There's a search prompt by the stained glass. Okay, we might have missed that. Let's go back to the stained glass. We have a lead. Saw that. Oh, there it is. What? There's this little thing. Max spies an envelope that has fallen behind the pedestal. Fallen, perhaps, or been hidden there. Despite his excitement at the discovery, Max senses something odd about it, a sense of evil. Should Max retrieve the sealed envelope? Oh, God. Yeah, that would make me insane, too. Good job, Max. A paper envelope sealed with a glob of melted wax. An odd rune is pressed onto the wax. There appears to be something heavy inside. Inside the envelope is a letter addressed to one of Max's father's aides. And we found a basement key! Yay! Okay. Letter number 4. The letter, written in a scrawling hand, reads, Dear friend, as I expected, the beasts are drawing closer to our discovery. They want the book for themselves, it seems, and do not want us to have it in our possession. I have taken steps to ensure that their ilk will not touch the key in this envelope. Should you fall prey to their claws, the envelope containing the basement key has been sealed with a corrosive magic. If one not aligned to us tries to handle it, it will be released, inflicting pain, suffering, and a grievous blow to their sanity, should they have any left. Be swift with your task. So we need to be aligned with it. Where does one use the basement key, though? Oh, no. Oh, no. Whatever's gonna happen is not good. It's not gonna be good. Okay. Fights time. We'll Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna enchant a saber. And hope for the best. That's what we're gonna do. Oh. He moves a little bit weirdly. And he has a wide reach. Oof. There we go. We have a magical rune. Okay. Oh, it's another alignment rune. Wait a minute. Does that mean you can also do it to restore your sanity? Probably. Yeah, so you can recover your sanity. Interesting. Okay. I imagine we're going to need the invisible stuff, though. The design is oddly reminiscent of a circle of power mentioned in the Tome of Eternal Darkness. So I have two thoughts. Either you have to you have to match it, or you have to do the opposite of it. Well, there we go. That was nice that initial idea worked. So against blue monsters, I would want to use the green enchant weapon, right? Because green is strong against blue, and red is strong against green. Cool. Hi. Get out of there. Bad spot. Alright, we're going insane. That's good. We're actually okay on health. But let's top ourselves off. Oh God! Okay. That was a good bit, game. That was the most gotten I've been got this entire playthrough. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. And I'll be right back. I was worried that was actually gonna kill me. It was some elaborate troll. It was not. Alright. BRB. Hey everybody, we're back. You ready for some more frights? Some spooks? I expect more insaneness. We haven't really been playing with a lot of low insanity, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Kojima is out to get us. That's all I know. The damaged field. That sounds powerful. Ah, the pump. We're gonna need the pump there. Magical codex. The save game button. We have completely forgotten to save. Oh god, yeah. We're gonna need that. Okay, now is the perfect time to save. What better time than this? Okay. Is there anything else we can get? Any bullets? Yes! Bullets indeed. We missed those when we initially went over there. Good thing we double checked. Okay.
What's going on here?
What? What? Is that just insanity? Oh, no. You go there. Go to that. So we have a damage field now. We're gonna make that down. Oh, attempt to autopsy, absolutely. Oh,
Fantastic.
is he drinking him? We're getting so little insanity. Oh, there's the Hideo.
Is it really happening?
It's playing tricks on us. A living human corpse. It has no special attributes or weaknesses. It is very weak, composed of dried sinew and skin. Okay. Is that a city? Max is incredulous at the sight. A desolate ruin of a fantastic city built into a huge, naturally formed cave. Jutting spires and looming buildings poke through the dense fog. Light ebbs through the city. Imagine if this game was remade with this scene. Pretty impressive. Crackling in the wake of the energy spilling from a light source held aloft by unseen forces. Alright, so we need to use the damage field rune here. This is correct. Or we don't. Or we don't need to do that. This incantation exerts a force of mystical power within the confines of its runes. Nothing may enter till it is dispelled. So does it protect us? Oh, we got a new enemy. Okay, good thing we saved. Seems bad. I am unfazed. Okay. What is it doing? Okay, it does some of that. Our weapon isn't enchanted anymore, which is a bummer. See if we can pull it off. Oh, does he summon dudes? Looks like he summons dudes. Yeah, we've gone completely insane. Now, the real problem with Insanity is that new stuff. Oh! Hey! So I must not be able to damage it when it's... What? Interesting. So do I have to cast that and then hit it? Oh. Okay. Where are you going, buddy? You gotta plot down sometime, I assume. Some sanity back. Magic off. Nice. We figured it out.
The accursed beast was dead, but not without its toll on me. That was but one, and there was an entire city of them. I could not hope to fight them all alone. I knew I had to get help. I knew there was a way. I just had to find it.
Three months later.
I tried to tell them, but they wouldn't listen to me. Damn their eyes!
Uh-oh.
They didn't believe me. Strange creatures, the world in peril from unseen foes. The darkness. Instead, they jeered and threw me into this forsaken place. A place of empty souls and fevered thoughts, reeking of fetor and decay. Thinking me mad with delirium. The fools cast away their hopes of salvation, but locking me in this damned asylum. May the rats eat your eyes! I am now lost to your cause! The darkness comes! It will damn us all!
Didn't go well for him. I must get help. I'm doomed. May the rats eat out your eyes. Cool. Well, now Alex has a damage field spell. So that's something. If you want to see something cool, go look at your bestiary again. Alright. We can do that. Here, I have my water in front of the screen. I need more desk space.
Deep in those ancient caverns, a great city was lost. Long before we, humans, long before. The proud city of Engar, decadent and trusting, and it was their downfall. When the darkness came, and the Guardians slaughtered them, their existence was but a dying echo shrieking from violated mouths, resounding within their homes, their tombs. If you stand alone in one of those halls, quietly, ever so quietly, you can hear the cries of the people of Engar, rent apart by the unseen claws of the Guardians. Their echoes still linger, as do their souls.
I'm glad you told me to go to the bestiary. This creature bears no relation to anything in my experience. No obvious vulnerability. Guardian of Ulioth. Lots of other stuff is coming to visit me again this December, all the way from Sweden. I'm very excited about it. Nice. Well, have a good time, man. Have a good time. So it's kind of been a pattern where we get new spells, then we use spell to progress as Alex. Where do we use spell this time? Oh, I thought that was a cutscene for some reason. Whereas before, we knew we had to get to the door. I'm not sure where we have to get to now. Just not sure. Maybe the stained glass window, I suppose. That might be a good idea. This is definitely it. Do we need the damage field? Maybe this isn't it. Can you hit it with like a green enchanted weapon? That's not a bad idea.
Enter by Celadon.
You can. You can do that. Try again. No, we don't want to kill ourselves. The only other thing that I can think of is that observatory puzzle. But I don't know if that's right or not. Ben Dejo, 3 months in a row. Thank you so much. I can give you a hint as to what I think I remember. Sure, I would take a hint. Wait a minute. That's just the enchanted weapon. Pretty sure the servant room is the key. Oh god. Maybe don't. It's the kitchen. Maybe don't, maybe don't. I wonder if there are invisible creatures in this game. There probably are. It was in the room that was locked upstairs when you were playing as Max is now papered over. So how do I get access to it though if it's papered over? What do I just attack it? We can try that. Spells. Alright, I'm going to try... Okay, that did not work. Green is more likely? Sure. But doesn't it... Didn't we have green cast before? Wait, did that change the... No. Hit the window with the green weapon. We've tried that already. We've tried it with the green weapon. We can try one more time. We're gonna run out of health.
Enter my Sanity.
We're gonna die. The gold key is the dresser key. I feel like it wasn't showing us this rune before. You honestly can't remember? Sorry. No, it's okay. It's okay. We are well and truly stuck. I think we need to check out the master bedroom. Where is the master bedroom? This is darkness, right? Yeah, we can't go in there. Something on the floor in here? What did I see? Alright, let's go to the master bedroom. We have not used this dresser key yet. Oh, that statue. Wait, wasn't this on fire before? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. One of the drawers in the dresser curiously has no keyhole, and its place is small. Okay, so what I think that means... Good call on the master bedroom, by the way. I think we're onto something now. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Boom. And a gun and a note. Inside is a chrome finish revolver and a tattered page from the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Should Alex retrieve these items? Yes. A journey into darkness. Alright, we... Oh! Cutscene.
Soon, the heart will be in our possession, my liege.
Never underestimate the power of Mantarok. Even in death, it corrodes all about itself.
It is unguarded. The presence of the corpse god causes fear in all who come near it. It has torn entire villages asunder and made the region uninhabitable. Only the foolish would venture near it.
Even so, what may be easy to take may be easily taken away.
Fear not. For centuries we have searched for something that was before us all the time. Mantarok's essence never left the city temple. And with it located, we are one step closer to your freedom, Master.
Yes, yes. Make haste.
Make haste. Alright. Shall we journey into darkness? At some point, things are going to go real bad for Alex. And we're going to need that gun.
The Ancients' influence was incredible. From all walks of life to all parts of the world, their tendrils crept and wrought their insidious damage. Their prisons decayed constantly as their guardians' work continued. I discovered mention of a breakthrough in satellite radar imaging that revealed the presence of a hitherto unknown temple mound in the Angkor Thom region of Cambodia. An archaeologist of some repute, Dr. Edwin Lindsay, took it upon himself to investigate the area, to reveal the secrets of history. Unfortunately, the local government at the time thought differently, requiring that Lindsay find other means into the country and to finance the expedition. He found these in Paul Augustine, a collector of rare items who professed an interest in the discovery and agreed to help. After a dysentery-riddled 2-week venture, Lindsay and Augustine located the remains of an ancient city temple dating back to the 12th century.
Yes, this is it. It has to be. I hadn't
Indiana
expected the
Jones.
information to pan out, but here it is. The satellite data was correct.
For years, I have searched for it without success. Here, all along, clouded from us beneath the great ancient's insidious magic. I am very pleased with your performance, Dr. Lindsay. Very pleased. In fact, so pleased that I will give you an early bonus.
He had forever to take the shot.
My God!
You are a scholar, Dr. Lindsay, not a warrior. In that regard, I have several centuries more experience than you. Don't be a fool. Die quietly. And you will not suffer. You cannot escape me, Lindsay.
A shot of
This fate will
defiance.
be your tomb, just as it is Mantarok's. Guardians of Ulyav, kill him!
This is bad. Okay. We have a shotgun, which we will immediately equip. We have a lot of weapons. Okay. I think it would be wise to enchant. We can't enchant. We don't have the book. Just gonna have to do it. Alright. Let's get eyes on this thing. Now finish off. There we go. Maybe use a brush on the dust. Very good idea. That worked. Krook Duggan, brand new sub. Thank you, Krook. What is this? A bronze bracelet. Alright, the holy symbol. Oh boy. A statue of a seated goddess, where her neck and wrists should bear jewelry. There's merely worn grooves and flecks of brawn dust. Have they been stolen by grave robbers? Okay, so we use this. This is where we came in. I assume we can't go through. Nope, we can't. With all the weapons, this is probably going to be particularly combat focused, I would imagine. The book? We going to the book? We are going to the book for sure. Oh, interesting. Are there more? Yeah, there are. Interesting. Cradled in what appears to be a leathery hand lies a mysterious book. It is bound in... Well, we've read this before. I don't need it. Should have counted. How many characters have we played as at this point? 6? Is this our 6th? I'm not sure.
Enter my Celadon.
You are going to come to life. This is the same temple that we were in before, it looks like. Or it's very similar. Oh, yep. This nonsense. Bugs. Do we need anything? No, we're fine. Try not to step on stuff if we can. Cool. These guys are... Oh, he has his own protection spell. What? Okay. That is clearly not working. Do we need... Can he hurt us? I mean, I guess he just leaves us alone. Let's not do that, though. Okay. Let's try not to hit the traps. Interesting. So there are 2 paths forward. Let's go back, shall we? I always struggle seeing that second one. Foodits, 22 months. Yo, Ben, one of the game shops I had a ton of memories with here in Nebraska called Gamers closed all of their stores out of nowhere, and I knew they had a couple of stores in Iowa, so I was curious if you knew them. Yes, I did. So I went to the University of Iowa for college, and there was, on campus, there was this mall, and they actually had a Gamers in there that I frequented quite a bit. I got Steel Battalion there. That was a highlight with the controller and everything on the original Xbox. So yeah, I knew Gamers. Bummer that they closed down.
Enter Zelda.
I got a bunch of stuff there, actually. They had a good selection of retro stuff. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we need to put silver stuff there. Oh. Hey, I bet that's really good against the creature. There was another cobweb earlier too that we'll have to keep track of. No! Okay, why? Get out of my house. We got a rune from that, right? Yeah, we did. We did. Oh yeah. Okay, we gotta keep an eye out for these these spider webs. Nope. Whatever. Just slash your gut. Okay. Uh-huh.
Enter by cell time.
Got that silver. Stone statue of a Naga. Warcraft vibes. A snake-headed demon stands guard in the corner of the room. A raised platform stands before it with a bracelet on it. Isn't BlizzCon like next week? Seems bad. Do we have our shotgun reloaded? We do not. We're just gonna... Yep. Okay, so this thing is shooting at us. What if it didn't? Huh. So it doesn't want us to take that. Doesn't want us to take that, but we need it. Maybe you have to dispel magic there? I don't know. We'll plow on ahead and see what happens. Oh, we're back at the entrance. Okay. There was a spider web somewhere around here. Oh, we gotta go fight that big dude. We gotta go fight that big dude. Let's save. This seems like a good save point. There's the web. Nice, nice, nice. Brush, brush. Codex. Going in. Neil Gecki, 4 months in a row. Thank you, thank you. This is a cool chapter. I like it. I like its kind of like circular structure. It's a little bit slower pace. The variety in each of the chapters has been super appreciated. This game is wonderful. This is easily like a 9 out of 10 game. Yeah, wait, let's just get hit by everything. Okay, now we go to the other door. Echochrome, 5 months, thank you. Quick shout out to Valkyria Chronicles 4, one of my goatees for sure. Yeah, man. I'm chomping at the bit to get to it. I would love to talk about it at goatees. Good to hear that you enjoyed it, though, man. Keep the Valkyria love strong. Shout out. That was very much a shout out. Shout out. That's probably one of my favorite memes that we've done. Oh, the ring, the metal, you replace it with the metal bracelet. Like Indiana Jones. They thought of everything. They thought of everything. Now we know. No, detail. There we go. Yes. We're just so excited to Indiana Jones. Why not? Why not top ourselves off? A hidden passage. What do I think of the Pyramid Head event in Metal Gear Survive? No. That is my response to that news story, is no.
Enter my cell time.
But if you haven't played Silent Hill 2, please take the time to play Silent Hill 2. It is quite wonderful. Right, hold on. Just gonna turn down the volume a smidge. We have another room. Do we know what that rune summon? That's just a codex, though. Yeah, we don't know what this does yet. We can just mess around, but I'm assuming we're gonna get the codex anyway. Hi. What is happening? Please stop. What an an awkward fight this has been. Yeah, can we maybe get to like level ground at the very least? You have to wait until it opens up, right? It's super hard. This thing is awful. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, now let's finish this thing. Alright. A little bit messy, but we gotta figure it out. You know, and we're still not even doing that badly on shotgun shells. Which is good. Okay. How are we actually doing? Let's... I knew that was going to happen, and we did it anyway. Don't make me fight here. Why? Take it. Oh, no. Don't kill me, please. Please save Ben. A sound idea. I thought the statue was an enemy. It is not. A statue carved of granite depicting a ceremonial temple guard. It appears to be keeping watch on the seated goddess in the corner of the room. Oh, we have another one. I see. So you need a necklace, huh? Okay, cool. There's a panel recessed slightly into the wall. It looks like it can be pressed. Instant death. I don't know what that does. Okay. I'm going to take another quick research break. Sorry. A lot of liquids early in the morning. Be right back. Give me about 2 minutes. Howdy, folks. I hope you all behaved yourselves. This game has been so much fun. I feel like I could do this for 12 hours. It's just very addicting because you're just constantly changing objectives. You know, I have many weak spots when it comes to gaming, things that I still need to play. The Legacy of Kain games are one of those. I've played some of Soul Reaver, but yeah, I haven't done like Blood Omen or all of any of the Soul Reaver games or any of them. I'd love to. They seem like my vibe. I need to change that. Put it on the slate. Put what on the slate? A metaphorical slate or an oh! Wait, this is where we came from. Oh, come now. Yeah, okay. This is where we came from. So we go here. I remember having a demo of one of the Legacy of Kain games. Yeah, I actually have played the demo to Soul Reaver as well many times. I think I played it on like PC and Dreamcast. There was a Dreamcast demo of it, for sure. What is happening? We're dying! What is this? Why are we dying? Oh, that was lucky. Thank you for the bless you. I feel another sneeze coming on. Okay, let's go back and examine this. Legacy of Kain is some of the best writing and voice acting in video games. The story is still one of my favorites. Yeah, I'm curious, man. I'm very curious. I remember as a very young lad that when I played the Soul Reaver demo, it was just hard for me to wrap my head around and control. I think that was more of It wasn't the game's fault. It was just me being a dumb kid. But I remember it feeling weird to me at the time. Where's he gonna go for it? Okay. So, here's what I imagine we need to do. There are these 3 rooms. We need to dispel the magic for each of them. And then that opens up. That's probably how that works. Well done. Everything is pain in this game. Alright. So I believe we cast the opposite, right? Or we fight. Get out of the magical field. God damn it. Get out of the magical field. No! Yeah, okay, that did it. So that's the blue one. I do feel like magic regenerates pretty quickly, which is nice. Haven't really run into too many instances where it's like, oh man, I'm out of magic. Just pushing mysterious buttons. This water smells like a strong acid, perhaps strong enough to dissolve metal or flesh. Let's see, careful. The water says, the acid says as it comes up. Lots of mysterious things happening. Gonna need that acid for something, probably to dissolve metal. Nice. Love a good trap kill. Okay. Yeah! That's the best. So I believe red will dispel this. Just pressing these panels. One more. Drink time. Do I have a necklace on hand? That's a good question. I don't, no. Should I have a necklace? Okay, I have to hit this. What did it do? Oh, blades at the end. Oh no, not gas! We're running! We're running because of gas! I figured it was one of these guys. Okay. I'm not trying to hit that. I wonder if we can just chill for a second. I think with the big boys, you just gotta try to get them as best you can. It's not a foolproof strategy. Aim for the heads.
This isn't really happening.
Cheese strats for the win. Actually, ooh, yay! We're gonna need that. Sneaky, sneaky. It's fine. Sad face. Just so sad. Let's save. I believe this is where we came in at. Yeah. does not want the necklace, and I can't get access to that yet. Well, oh, wait a minute. Wonder if you have to change the positioning of that dude. But let's go to where we know something has changed. Like right here. There appears to be a hole in the wall. It's large enough for a small dog to pass through. A small dog, you say? Save us, Sophie. If Sophie just appeared, I wouldn't even be that surprised. Use machete to hack off limbs. There has to be something with... these panels. I'm not even sure where to begin here. The only thing that I can think of that might be any help is the panels. That's it. Try standing in the circle near there. No, I suppose I haven't. Do you have any spells that could be useful with the small dog hole? Not that seem immediately obvious. You have somewhere to put that necklace and a way to get rid of the dust. What dust? Oh, I see. It's a dusty necklace. Wait, so can we... No, it's not. Oh, the acid, the acid, the acid, the acid, the acid, the acid. Okay. That's right. We had forgotten about the acid. It's all lining up. Don't murder me, please? Aha! Okay, we have a gold bracelet. Don't know what I need the gold bracelet for. How could I be so foolish? Of course it's the acid! The gas, 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 the gas. No, bad. So much damage. Okay. I guess you have to insert it first. There's a statue you've run past in one of these hallways? Okay. I somehow missed that. I don't know what those panels are for. But let's be on the lookout for a statue. There it is. It's right there. A small dog approaches. Sophie approaches.
Remember me, Alex?
What?
How can I forget you, Grandpa? You've always meant the most to me. Ever since my parents died.
Yes. Ever since they were killed, you've been my little girl. Yes. My little girl.
This isn't really happening.
Enter by Celadon.
Is that a green monster? Might be. Oh, I missed it. When in doubt, mash it out. Okay, okay. Can we save now? Love and respect, Ben. Love and respect to you, Brabsy. How you doing? This has been the longest chapter so far, it feels like. How are we on health? Bad things are coming. Okay, we're okay, we're okay. More traps. Okay. No. No. Would you play an Eternal Darkness sequel made by Yoko Taro? I would play anything. Wash. New spells? No, I guess not. Do we still have a creature? I wonder... Oh! For a small dog that we're going to summon! We're gonna summon a dog! That's exactly what we're gonna do. Aha! The eroded mural appears to depict the arrival of a strange godlike entity before an ancient human tribe. Lindsay cannot recognize the god in the mural. He is mystified. Mystify me! Sometimes it is hard telling which direction you came from. Let's, you know what we could do? We can use a torch. It's easier to see. Okay, I believe this is the correct way. These traps seem to be in different places. So close. We were so close. Hello, human. You're ruining everything. Actually pretty strong. Okay. These guys seem like they're red. I love how dumb they act when their head is cut off. Because of course they do. That was kind of like an almost dispassionate cry, like, "Oh no, don't let them get me. Oh no." It's just Kojima messing with us. Avoid the trap. Good. So many traps. This is a long-ass hallway. Alright, let's make sure that we're not skipping by any statues or anything. Guess we're going. Guess there's no choice but to go. Oh, that was rough. It goes away. It goes away. I figured as much.
No, what are you?
So those guys were green, or those guys were blue, I think. Were they green or blue? Yeah, now I'm out of that sweet, sweet man. I can't tell. We're going in. This was a poor decision. Mummies are green? Okay, so we would need to use red there. Oops. A damaged engraving on the wall depicts a skeletal demon befriending the ancient Khmer people? We went through this pronunciation problem before. To Lindsay's eyes, the demon looked exactly like Paul Augustine's undisguised self. Yep, he sure does. Yeah, we can summon creature now. Alright, so we need to go back to the hole. Something's gonna happen that's gonna be bad.
I can't. No, don't let him get me. Oh, help me.
Don't let what get you? What are you talking about? There's so many of them. Sophie, we need you. No, don't scream! Don't scream! No, stop. Summoning Trapper. We're not gonna summon a dog? Really want to summon a dog. Lindsay finds this mural frighteningly familiar. It is the scene he saw in the Tomb of Eternal Darkness. In the Tome of Eternal Darkness, the fertility god must be Mantarok, and this temple must be its tomb. A lot of tentacles. A lot of Gentai. Too much Gentai.
I can't. No, don't let him.
He's freaking out, man. Seems bad.
The power of Mantarok is not easily controlled.
What makes you think I want to control it?
Arrogant man. Kill him! Make sure you succeed this time.
Boss time. Oh! Black magic.
The darkness shall prevail.
The corpse god, Mantarok, defies all human description. Massive, amorphous, perhaps. But these words only capture the gross nature of the beast, not the specifics. Its form, seemingly without design or true function, stirs as Lindsay nears, awakened by his presence. With every breath, the creature's many mouths sigh and cough, sputtering in its torturous death throes. Ben, did you see all the weapons for DMC5 or are you on Media Blackout? I am definitely not on Media Blackout. I want as much DMC5 as I can get. I don't know if I've seen all of them. I've seen Cerberus for sure, and Cerberus looks sick. One of my favorite DMC weapons, so. Wait, don't go in there? Why not? I didn't know! What did I screw up?
Do not touch the heart, flesh and bone, lest you become like me, a dead, rotted husk. I have waited many
It's the end of
centuries.
the chapter, isn't it?
It was not easy hiding from the Dark Ones as they searched for me. At first they passed by, not thinking that the heart was inside my dead body. But I was forced to find refuge here. You must seal the heart so it never contacts your flesh, and take it to the gathering of light. Take the heart there, or the world shall fall under a reign of eternal darkness. The veil of reality can only be pulled back so far, mortal. Take your stand and fight the darkness.
Ooh, the heart. We got the heart. No, the chapter's over. No, yes, the chapter's over. Dang. Ooh, it's in the library. Behind a book. What is the secret at the door? What's in the door? good rune. Alright. We must go back. We must go back. When was the last time we saved? Is this too a troll? I don't know where the hell I am. Okay, we don't have that yet. Seems like we're actually pretty far back, which is a bummer. That's too bad. There are a lot of games I'm looking forward to playing next year, but DMC5 is the real hype for me. I guess you could basically say the same. Yeah, we're actually not. DMC5 is so #1, it's painful. Going to play the hell out of Sekiro and love it. Going to play the hell out of Kingdom Hearts 3 and I'm going to love it. But DMC5 will be an eternal bath of joy. Actually, I guess between those games, DMC5 #1, Resident Evil 2 #2, Kingdom Hearts, no, Sekiro #3, and then Kingdom Hearts. That would probably be the order, I would say, for me. What else? I'm sure there's like a giant game that I want that I'm missing. What if The Last of Us 2 is holiday next year? Last of Us 2 would be hard to place. Very excited for The Last of Us 2. Day 0. Love The Last of Us 1. Last of Us 2 might even be above Kingdom Hearts 3, but that feels weird to say. Smash Bros. Is #1 for me, especially if the leak is legit. Just talking next year. Just talking next year. Most anticipated for the rest of this year is Red Dead Redemption 2, and then Smash Brothers. So, wait a minute. Chat. Never mind. I just answered my own question. We need the spell. You looking forward to the Keeleys in December? Oh yeah, I always look forward to the Keeleys. Oh yeah, always watch them. I think I've watched them every year. We need to blue enchant for these brothers. DMC5 is greater than Gentai. As excited as I am for DMC5, nothing is greater than Gentai. But DMC5 is probably as close as you can get. I get the most trashy anime games, so I'm excited for My Hero. I will actually be playing the My Hero One's Justice game on Friday. After Soul Calibur. If you guys want to see it. Outside of E3, I have not played it yet. So we'll experience it together, chat. Boy, these guys can do a good bit of damage. And I'm out! This is really just Dead Space before Dead Space with this dismemberment. How cool. What Huber ritual do I need to do to get Dead Space back? What do I have to do? The scary thing about Huber's powers is if some deity was like, Huber, I can make Dead Space 4 happen, you just need to cut off your arm. Huber would do it. That's the scary thing. There are no limits. Ask Huber Polite. No. We'll talk more about it soon, but I've actually been playing through Soma, which I had not played before, and it is wonderful. If you want a high-quality, good story horror game to play through for the spook fest that is Halloween, I highly recommend Soma. Okay. So we have it now, right? No, we don't. We just have the room. We need the spell scroll. Yes. What is that stomping? What is that stomping? So we're gonna have to backtrack quite a long ways to get to that door, aren't we?
No, what are you? No, get away from me.
No! It muted me! No, I don't want to look at the mural! Contextual buttons. Okay. Our East and West? East and West are wonderful. They seem to be very active at the moment, so I've kept them out of the stream room. East has shut down the computer before. Don't want that to happen again. They're wonderful. I spend most of my day giving them attention. So we're going to watch this cutscene, and then we're going to go back. Is there a shortcut anywhere?
power of Mantarok is not easily controlled.
What makes you think I want to control it?
Arrogant man. Kill him! Make sure you succeed this time.
I really thought we were gonna have to fight two of those bastards that summon things.
The darkness shall prevail.
All the way back, the trek begins. Shouldn't be any enemies to fight though, so that's good. This makes me forgive Silicon Knights for Twin Snakes. That's how good this game is.
I can't. No. Don't let him get me. Oh, help me.
Thanks for the stream, Ben. Looking forward to watching the rest of the VOD. Well, thank you, Tide Warning, for joining us. We're actually just about done with the stream. This super secret will be the last thing that we do. I still don't know what the panels do here. The ones that we press down manually. Man, this is a long way back. We're just gonna heal our way through this, I guess. Fool me once! Oh, it slowly dismembers you. That's pretty cool.
This can't be happening.
I can't. No. Don't let him get me. Oh, help me.
It's fine. What a weird way to breathe. What's the quickest way to get back to that thing? Is it this way? Alright, here we go. Sophie time. Sophie, you've changed! So that's it, right? That's the super... Oh!
No, what are you? Get away from me.
Alignment rune. It's an alignment rune. Save? Good call. So this is just gonna mess dudes up, right? Not the gas. Not the gas. Don't do the gas. Stop the gas. Son of a gun. Is that my own trapper? Mantarok Rune enchantment applies poison, and some of the other spells have other effects with it. Heal will work for health and sanity, for example. Oh, so it will recover health and sanity? Is that what you're saying? That's pretty nifty. Turn green, thank you. Let's try it, shall we? It's fair, I suppose. What was making me go insane? Can we just bypass these dudes? Stop it! Let me just quietly brush the codex. Okay, that should be everything, right? It recovers health and sanity. Now we can end the chapter with everything. Go us. Every time. I guess our health doesn't really matter if we're just going back to Alex anyway. Okay. We're done. We made it out alive. Almost right on time, too.
Do not touch the heart, flesh and bone, lest you become like me, a dead, rotted husk. I have waited many centuries for you. It was not easy hiding from the Dark Ones as they searched for me. At first they passed by, not thinking that the heart was inside my dead body. But I was forced to find refuge here. You must seal the heart so it never contacts your flesh, and take it to the gathering of light. Take the heart there, or the world shall fall under a reign of eternal darkness.
Caps. Caps for eternal darkness.
The veil of reality can only be pulled back so far, mortal. Take your stand and fight the darkness.
Not conspicuous at all. We actually haven't seen this yet. Or no, did we? We did. We did, okay. Some other mysterious cutscene. Okay. Alright. That will do it for the Eternal Darkness section of this. Wonder how far we are, like 60, 65, 70% maybe? Maybe not that far. I don't know how far we are. But it's been fun. That was definitely the longest chapter. We are not done, though, quite. We're going to be doing some Warriors Orochi 4. We're going to show that off to you guys for a little bit. I'm just going to be doing an hour of that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stop the stream and then restart it to give Blood a clean intro. Clean Blood cut. But yeah, if you were only here for Eternal Darkness, so you have no interest in Warriors Orochi, that's cool. But otherwise, I will see you guys in just a couple of minutes. Bye.